How's it going, everyone? This is Bubzilla coming at you with another War Thunder video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Merkava Mk.2B Bravo. Now, when I first saw this thing being introduced into the game, I was super excited because I didn't get the chance to get the other Merkava, the Mark 1. I didn't have the opportunity to do that challenge. I think it was you had to find out what was wrong with the airplane, fix the airplane, put it back together, rinse, repeat until you had enough for the VFW, Merkava, and I can't remember the other vehicles that were with it. But yeah, you got the Merkava out of that. So when I saw that they were bringing out the Merkava Mk.2B, I was super excited. And it was an upgrade to the old Merkava. The old Merkava doesn't have thermals, and the other old Merkava doesn't have a really strong power plant. Now the same thing can be said about, or so vice versa, the Merkava Mk.2B has a stronger power plant, and it has the thermals. That is literally about the only thing that is the difference between those two vehicles that I can see, that I've looked at online. And that, you know, to me personally, that does not indicate a jump up in BR to 9.0. Now let me show you something. So as I was grinding, so when you first get this thing, it's completely stock. The only thing that you get with it is that you could consider it not being fully stock. I don't know how many other vehicles do this, but you get smoke. You get 30 of them. They're individually launched. This thing has a shit ton of smokes, by the way. Once you unlock the actual smoke launchers, you get 66 total, I believe. Where would it be at? Smoke launchers. Yeah, 66. No. You get 12. My bad. You get, it's a 66 millimeter. So you get 12 of the 66 millimeter, and then you get another plus 30. So you're looking at 42 after it's fully upgraded. Now, the one thing I will say, I'm going to be shitting on this vehicle a little bit, but not completely. And here it is. So I'm thinking to myself, I got to get down to this M111 shell to make things a little bit better for me. So I got to looking at it after I unlocked it. I, of course, didn't do that before I unlocked it. This shell is the same exact shell that you get on the Leopard A1A1. It's literally copy pasta. And I'll throw both screens up here and show you. On the left-hand side, you have the M111. If you look down at every single stat, the projectile mass is 3.79 kilograms. The muzzle velocity, 1,455 meters per second. The angle of attack with 0% chance of a ricochet, 78 degrees. And we go down to the actual penetrations at 10 meters, 337. At 100, 335. At 30 degrees, 292, 290. And take a look at the DM23. DM23 is the same exact thing. So it's copy pasta, folks. And what is the Leopard A1A1 in battle rating? If you're wondering, I'm sure you all know, but the Leopard A1A1 is 8.7. So these two vehicles get the same exact round, pretty much same exact everything, except for maybe the Merkava does have a little bit more armor. But that could be debated as well, because at this battle rating, armor doesn't really matter. But what's the other thing that's different about this one? When you actually have a vehicle that is way better, it is a premium, and it's the Leopard A1A1 L44. That is 8.7. This vehicle has the 120 millimeter Rheinmetall cannon, and it gets the DM13, which is a little, I can't say a lot stronger, but it is stronger in terms of penetration. It does, however, have a lot faster velocity. I mean, and look at the heat. It does 480. The heat for the Merkava, that's only 400 millimeters of penetration. And that's what you get out stock with this thing, is you start with the heat. I don't understand personally why it's 9.0. I don't understand Why it should be that? Because if I'm not mistaken as well, doesn't the Leopard... I'm going to look. Yep. Okay, so here it is. The Leopard A1A1 L44 with the larger cannon, the better performing DM13, has thermals. It has thermals. So what separates the old Merkava from the new Merkava and why it needs to be 9.0? I don't know. I honestly think that this thing should be resting at 8.7 so that it can stay out of those top tier games. But anyways, that's not the only thing I'm going to say about this vehicle. The last thing I'll say is that when you have it stock, and I haven't seen anyone really talking about this, when this thing is stock, it suffers from the no FPE, no parts issue, which all vehicles do, but this one is, in my opinion, worse, only because the engine is housed in the front, and it could take it'll take all of the hits more often than not, and it will immobilize you, or it'll just flat out start you on fire because of this fuel tank here in front of you as well. Now, granted, when you get those things unlocked, this thing becomes super survivable, and I'm sure it's just like the other Merkava, but I can't speak off of experience from that Merkava. This, however, I have noticed to be extremely survivable. Now, some of the gameplay footage you're going to see is going to be older footage. It's going to be earlier in my grinding process. I have, and I'll go ahead and show you the stats with this thing. I think I'm on the 3rd page now with the Merkava. No, still 4th. I'm on the 2nd page now. Battles. 41 battles in this thing. And we're looking at 37 deaths to 55 kills, which isn't bad. It's not a bad KD. It's not a bad vehicle once you get everything, once you get your parts in FPE. At that point, it becomes super survivable and can take a lot of damage. After that, though. Alright, folks. I hope you bared with me through all of that. Yeah, it's taken me a while to gather my thoughts on this vehicle. And, yeah, how you're going to die in this is going to be just like this. There's that oh so beautiful fire. You're gonna burn down a lot at the start, folks. A lot. Alright, wish me luck. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. It's the danger zone right here. Get pegged in that back compartment, that's that. Alright, check front. You know what, let's go wider. Stay low. Hopefully this chieftain, no. Well, I'm leaving my support behind, so that's on me. Alright, you sluggish bitch, let's go. Alright, we got German MGs off to our right up here. Seven-second reload. Hopefully they kill him. I believe that's a no, that is not the shot call. Delete. Okay, that guy is dead. Crossing this is very dangerous. Loader cannon breach. He's dead. Holy happy Christmas. Come on. We could probably 50 cal him. That was a bad shot too. Alright, let's go ahead and turn. We should have a shot on him. He moved. Yeah, he went all the way down. Alright, let's watch our right. Looking happy, copacetic, good things are happening. They're on Bravo. Done on damage. Alright, our boy on the hill here died. Would like to check Bravo, but I want to make sure these, yeah, we got a couple. Is he going back behind cover? You know there's something coming up. Probably between these rocks right here. Really hope there's nothing on Bravo still. Alright, good. Is he moving? We got lucky. I believe he was aiming too low. That's alright. Alright, let's take our position back up on the hill. Where you going, Bagel Boo? Oh man, he missed his shot. Oh, that's why he did. Ah, we had a good run. Knew there was something still over there. Alright, so I'm gonna say something super controversial, and it's really starting to bug me about US teams. Pretty much anything past 7-7. They're terrible, man. And it's not, I don't know if it's like individual, you know, player mindsets and how they tend to think about tackling certain situations, or I don't know. They just seem to crumble and fall apart when the caps are in our control. You get the caps. The first thing you should do is try and set up a defensive perimeter. Not go, oh, I'm going to go willy-nilly into this dude's cap over here. Get another kill probably right here. He ran away. But it just seems to me like more often than not, U.S. teams throw away good positioning just to get to the damn cap. For the easy kills. Gotta get my kills. There's something right here on the corner. I think I heard it. I don't want to run into a T-64 1971. Ooh, little bagel boo. Why is it that the goddamn OF is such a hard vehicle for me to see? That's not even an OF. I don't even know what that is. I'm popping smoke here, guys. Not the only one. Ah. Oh, that was a good deal. Good run. Oh, come on, gun. That was the guy who killed that warrior. Why isn't that showing up on my... Alright, dude, I'm gonna push this with the idea that I probably might... Okay, I think he might have cleared that out over there. What the fuck? He drove right past him! That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That XM1 went straight down that road. Tunneled. You know what? I'm going to be a super douchebag on this one. I don't know if you guys know about this. You can do this up here. I may not run into... Sorry. And I am sorry. I'm also gonna apologize for... I may not be fully fucking functional in this area. We'll see, though. Yes. Should do some landscaping. But first we'll look and see what we can see. Why did this guy come up here? Even though I'm up here, he decided to come up here. Like... I know I saw something there. Right there. Alright, we're in decent position. I wish these guys would stop popping smoke, because it could wind up screwing me. Isn't that him right there? Oh, he's more to the right. Ah, more smoke. Boom! Ah, come on, bum. Only got his loader. Driver cannon breach. Okay, that's good. Can I please get a kill on this guy? Thank you. Did you see that chunk of shit fall off him? I think they've wisened up and decided not to come down this middle right. Damn it. Okay, they got him. Well, it looks like we've done what we can pretty good. You know, our teams stayed with the objective. They didn't push out in front of it. They stuck around and got the kills that they needed to get. And somehow I managed to not get... What was that? Oh, Artie. Good job. I thought that might have been too low, but it was actually good. Yeah, they're probably getting pissed at me being up here like this. Alright. Well, this was a GG. They've stopped using this route, and we... Uh-oh. Yeah, I catch a round right at the end. Well, there you guys have it, man. The Merkava Mk.2B. It's not a bad vehicle when you start getting things spaded on it. You work your way all the way down to, you know, the tier 4 unlocks. And it's not a bad vehicle at that point. It's just I don't understand the 9.0 battle rating, especially when you have other vehicles that have the same exact performance in terms of rounds, or even better performing shells like the Leopard A1L41 or 44. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Laters.